Andy.
Okay, can you see my screen with that?
Yeah, you have opened in Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, the thing which I'm facing is, let me show you. Yeah, when I try to open Eclipse,
Okay.
uh, Eclipse executed, no, just
No,
yeah, this message I'm getting.
oh, you will not have a single file like that. Go to that Eclipse folder.
Eclipse folder. Okay,
Now double click Eclipse
this is
here.
Eclipse. Double left click.
Java was started but returned. Yeah, double left click on.
Okay.
No, open that. Go into that. Double click on Eclipse.
Uh,
Yeah, that one. Right?
yeah.
Do one thing. Close this.
Okay.
Delete this folder and extract the zip that you have. Go to downloads folder.
I will delete this.
Yeah, delete this. I think the extract is not properly done.
Okay, chef.
Delete that Eclipse also, whatever that you see, that single Eclipse file like thing is there, right? Delete that also.
Okay. Yeah, done.
Delete it that isolated Eclipse also, that Eclipse
Yeah, I
below
delete it.
drivers. Yeah,
Oh, this one also. Okay.
yeah, delete that. Now right click and extract it, that Eclipse. Yeah.
Uh,
No, did you delete it?
from where I should?
Don't delete that zip
Yeah,
file.
zip
I
file I
want you
should
to.
not delete. Okay.
I
Uh,
wanted you. I asked you to extract that zip file. Press Ctrl Z. Okay, can you give me control, please?
uh, okay.
Yeah, extract it. That zip file,
How
Eclipse
to?
AE mask zip file has come back now. Extract that.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I'll click on that one, right? Double click
Yes.
and extract. Should I give different path or same thing is okay?
Save it in some other different path because you are going to use it for long now. Put it in a good place where
Okay.
you copy your all your programs. Wait.
Okay, okay. Should I do
Okay.
cancel?
Okay. Let it go. Let it go. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, go to your C users, Kishore. Okay, can you give me control once, please, Kishore?
Okay, how to give that one?
Open your web browser where you have actually launched this program. Where did you open that GoToMeeting from? Where you click show?
Mm-hmm. Here I sharing you.
Uh, yeah, here. Um, come down. Yeah, click that. I think you have not installed GoToMeeting, rather directly doing it from this, right? Right click on my name.
Yeah, I clicked on the link.
No, just click on my name. I think right click is not right. Just click on my name. Uh-huh. Money, you are also getting like this only, or you have installed that GoToMeeting in your computer? Hello, Money. Okay.
Yeah, I just
Money.
moved. I just dropped in.
Uh, Money. Like I'm asking, నీకు give control access control అని వచ్చింది కదా? నువ్వు వెబ్ బ్రౌజర్ లోంచి ఓపెన్
Yeah, when
చేసావా?
if you right click on your uh no, I just opened from this Google Chrome. Like
నీకు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది మనీ ఆ షో లింక్?
uh, a show link on.
నువ్వు నాకు కంట్రోల్ ఎలా
Oh,
ఇచ్చావు మనీ?
okay, okay. I mean, if you just click on your name, it's
ఒకసారి తన
showing
స్క్రీన్ చూడు
to.
మనీ, ఒకసారి తన స్క్రీన్ చూడు.
Okay, okay. Just go to Buddha's name and right click on his name.
He opened it in directly in Chrome. I think he cannot do it.
Uh,
Okay. Can you do one thing, Kishore?
oh,
You have to install
Mm-hmm.
GoToMeeting on your computer. Don't access it directly from this Go web thing. You cannot give
Okay.
control if you do that.
Okay.
Okay. So when you are joining the meeting, it also gives you option to download and install something in your computer rather than directly doing it from Chrome browser.
Okay.
Okay, so that you have to do. Can you click on this question mark at the below?
Mhm.
Okay, no. Can you click on the settings icon, that gear icon? Gear icon. Switch to desktop version. Yeah,
Mm.
switch to desktop version has come now. No, yeah, switch to
Mm.
desktop version. Click that. Yes, to give keyboard and mouse control, you have to use the desktop version. So now you have to switch, and then you will
Mhm.
get a control panel kind of thing, like not inside the Chrome, outside you have a, you will get a actually a small window wherein it shows the attendees and
Mhm.
other things, where you have to click right click on my name, and then there you have to click give control access. Okay, what is it doing when you click switch?
Uh,
Okay, I think it
Launch
is.
application.
Yeah, you have to remember my choice. Okay, while he joins back, Srinivas, how is your? Uh, okay, I think he's back. Okay, now are you seeing any options, Kishore?
1 minute. Attendees. Yeah. I right clicked on your name. Now I'm getting these messages.
No, I cannot see yours actually. It
Oh,
doesn't show
okay.
me for us. It doesn't show us. So you have to select that option which gives me keyboard and mouse control.
Okay, 1 minute.
Even in the top section, screen sharing section, there will be a button to click give keyboard and mouse.
Did you get it, Buddha? I gave the keyboard and mouse.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to see. I think, yeah, I got it. Okay, now you have extracted it to C/users/Kishore. Sorry,
Yeah.
where did I go? Users/Kishore. But I think you have not
Yeah.
given a child folder, did you? Okay. Where is this? Users Kishore. Where did you extract it? Eclipse, yeah. Okay, fine. It extracted into a subfolder. That's well and good. So now, if I double click this and let me see what happens. Required Java version. Have you installed Java, by the way?
Yeah.
Let us see. Okay, you have not added JavaC to your path. That is one thing. And Java-version. Okay, you have 1.8. That is well and good. But why are you not getting this? Okay, where have you installed Java? C JDK or you have installed in some other path?
Program files. See program files. Uh,
Okay.
I mean, it gave the default path. I did not change it.
Okay, go, click on advanced.
Okay.
Environment variables.
Yeah.
In system variables section, click new. Enter Java underscore home. Okay, create,
Yeah.
give the variable name, like the path where the Java is installed.
The path.
Yes.
Uh, will it be present in the drop down,
No, it will not be
or
present in
should
the
I go
drop.
here?
You have to go in your Explorer and copy paste that path.
Okay. Then I'm clicking on this one. Program
Yeah,
files.
yeah, yeah. Are you new to Windows, Kishore?
Uh, Not really, Buddha.
Okay. Okay, in this, go to JDK 1.8.0. Okay, just copy this path.
From
Yeah, just
here.
click there, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, open that environment path variable. So yeah, give the
Mm-hmm.
path. Yeah, press enter. Okay,
Okay.
and then search for a variable called path below in the system variable
Ah.
section.
Mm-hmm.
Just type p.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Path is there here.
Yeah, double click that.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the beginning of the string in the variable value. Just press home now. Okay. Now type this percentage Java underscore home.
All capitals.
Yes. Percentage slash
Forward slash.
the slash that is used already in that next C slash C colon slash
Okay.
program.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Bin, bin,
Uh, Small or capital?
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Semicolon. Say okay. 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 Click OK until everything is closed. Oh, click OK. Yeah, and then open a new command prompt. Now type path. Now if you see the path that we have given
Mm-hmm.
is here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now what happened over there? Percentage Java home percentage is like a variable wherein that whatever value is there in that Java home variable will be placed over here. Okay.
Okay.
Now if you type Java C, you should be seeing proper message instead of telling that it cannot find the Java C command.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Okay.
can you try to open Eclipse now again?
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting this message.
Program files, ANI shared library. Uh, can you tell me which JDK have you downloaded? Have you downloaded 32-bit or 64-bit version?
64-bit.
64-bit. Just I still have access. Guys, just give me a moment. I'll rejoin using a different Wi-Fi. It is very slow here. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Actually, my Wi-Fi is not working,
Okay.
so I'm connecting to a different Wi-Fi, which is very slow. That's why I tried
Mhm.
to check my Wi-Fi, but it didn't work. So we'll continue in this one. So now, can you give me control again, keyboard and mouse control, please?
Oh, okay. It's already there, I guess.
Is it? Okay. I'm typing, but nothing is getting typed actually. Uh, and I'm clicking, it's not getting clicked. Can you close that?
Okay.
Okay. Open a new command prompt. Close this other command prompt also, which you have. Close that. Close this.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you open a new command prompt?
Yeah.
Generally, that error comes when you have mismatching uh, uh, that 32-bit or 64-bit is there, right? When you have Java in one
Mhm.
version and Eclipse in another version, we get that JVM.dll errors.
Mhm.
Eclipse. What is going on? Where is it? Is this the error we got when we double click? Failed to load the JNI shared library. JRE slash bin
Yeah.
slash kind slash jvm.dll cannot be opened. I think it's the same error.
Yeah, same there.
You need these three. The if you have just toggle shoot and toggle. Okay, what is the other answer? I'm doubting if you have downloaded correct version of these things. Uh, okay, how can you download these things again, please? I'm
Uh,
suspecting one of that maybe you might have downloaded it in a downloaded a different bit version.
uh,
Okay, so
Eclipse. You're telling Eclipse?
no, Eclipse and JDK.
No, no. How can we check whether Eclipse is 32-bit or 64-bit? Whatever I downloaded. Can we check?
Let me see. Yeah, this is 64 bit only. But how to check
Mm-hmm.
Java version? Where did you download the Java?
In program files.
Yeah, that is the installation. Where is
Yeah,
the downloaded file?
downloaded file.
You should to install. You must have downloaded a setup file, right?
No, I did
Maybe
not
in
do anything.
downloads.
No,
Okay, in downloads. Okay.
in downloads or somewhere you download a setup file .exe or something. When you run that, then Java gets installed.
Okay, okay, I got you. Yes, maybe in downloads it is there.
JDK 8260 I586 I586. Just a moment, I found that file in your computer already.
Okay.
I'm just doing a Google search.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, why it is taking so long? Uh, this Wi-Fi is killing. No, I pressed a new tab. Why did it get minimized again?
No, I'm not doing anything, Buddha.
Okay, must be something to do with this slow thing. Maybe that is double getting treated as double click or something.
Okay. What should I do? Tell me, I can do it.
Can you go for JDK downloads?
JDK downloads
Just search for JDK download in Google.
in Google. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, click that first link.
Buddha,
Yeah, yeah. Click.
this
Uh,
link, right?
yeah, that only. Click that.
Okay.
Uh, I still don't see the page.
Okay. What is this 86 and 64?
8664 is the 64-bit version. Uh,
Okay.
yes, you have to
No, no.
download that last one, not the one before it. You downloaded
Okay.
i586 version, right?
Yes, yes. 86. Yes.
Yeah, you need x64. That is the 64-bit version.
Okay.
Okay, so download this.
Can I do it right away now?
Yeah, you can do it, but I don't know how much time it's going to take to download. Try once. If it is taking too long, you will do it later.
No, it doesn't take too long. Okay, I'll click on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So if people are using 32-bit, but there is no option for 32-bit right here.
That i586 is that only.
Oh, a 586 is 32-bit. Okay, fine. Shall I change the path or is it fine?
It's not a problem, but for the simplicity sake, it would be good if you change it to C:/Java.
Okay. C colon. Oh, again we have to change that system variable path now.
Yes, yes. Just put it as
Okay. Is
JDK8,
it
no?
correct?
Just put as JDK8. No, there is no correct or wrong. Just put it as JDK8 instead of JDK 1.8.0 _60. Just put JDK8.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Say okay.
Okay.
It's not necessary that you do this, but for paths and all, it will be easy for you also to type if you have to type anywhere.
Oh, okay, fine.
And next you will also get that JRE, whether to install JRE or not. There give JRE8 a path.
Okay.
Just give the same C:/JRE8 is what you have to give.
Mm-hmm.
So far you haven't got chance to write even a small one program, Kishore.
No, no, no. I wrote it. I mean, in my office laptop it is there,
Okay.
but I cannot share that laptop to you, right? That's why I'm installing on this one.
Okay. Yeah, here change and give C Java and then make new
C.
folder JRE8.
Okay. C.
Where are
JR.
you creating it? Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. JRE8.
JR8. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and click next. So are you able to solve the leap year problem? Kishore, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you're audible, Buddha.
Okay, okay. No, I was asking, have you got a chance to solve the leap year problem?
No, No, I did not do that one. Did not start it or that one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, close and open environment variables.
Okay, environment variables.
Change this
Here,
to
Java.
C:/Java slash JDK8. That should be actually sufficient.
And path.
No, that will be automatically updated
Okay.
because we have used the variable. We have not actually given this value.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. Now try to open
Shall I go to
Eclipse.
com? Eclipse.
Yeah. Now you are able to open this successfully.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, okay. Srinivas Karu, how about you? Are you able to solve that leap year problem?
Yeah, I'm able to do that.
Yeah. Can you show the program, please?
Okay. Kishore, can you make me as presenter?
I'm making you. I'm making you. Yeah.
Okay.
I just made you.
Okay. So okay. Can you see my screen?
Not it. Not it.
Not it.
Yeah. Yes. 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 Percentage 400 is double equals to 0 leap year. If not, okay. Percentage 100 is double equal to 0, not a leap year. Okay. Very nice అండి. బాగా చేశారు. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So what is the other program? Month to year. I'm sorry, number of days in a program. What did you try with 28 and 29?
This one I tried actually. After doing that program, I incorporated that leap year logic inside the case 2. And when
Okay.
let me run this. If it is
Okay.
a flip, it will ask here.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So why did you choose to use the variables 31 and 30 and 29, 28? You could have simply written that variables, that numbers there itself, right?
Actually I got used to those. Normally in normal day-to-day job also we do that, right? So
Uh-huh.
I,
Okay, see, it's okay.
normally what in
It's not
practice
wrong.
we do not.
But generally, when
Yes.
someone sees this code, they will feel strange.
Okay.
Okay. So in Java, we don't have to do that. So just use the variables directly so that you will be easy for them because they are simple numbers, right? If they have very long numbers, maybe there you can give some name. Thereby, you can reuse the same name every time so that it will be more reusable. Like instead of telling
Okay, sure.
3.17254, you can create a constant like pi and use that. That is fine because that is not easily understandable. But here, because it is easily understandable, it is better if you use simple numbers. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Fine. బాగా చేశారు. సో మణి, నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చింది.
Yeah, yeah.
ఆ యాంపర్సెంట్ లో ఆర్లో నేను నీకు చెప్పలేదు కదా. హౌ డిడ్ యూ డూ యూజింగ్ దోస్?
Yeah, okay. I checked that on Google, like how to do.
Did you copy paste?
No. That's like different method. They used like different method in Google.
Okay, okay. Okay. Just a moment, I'm getting a call.
Srinivas,
Kishore.
రేపు నేను కాల్లో ఉన్నాను రా, ఏమన్నా అర్జెంటా?
after going to Eclipse window, where should I click?
తర్వాత మాట్లాడదాం. ఓకే. Yeah, I'm
Go to
back.
file.
Go to file.
Yeah, Kishore. Buddha Kishore is asking how to create a package and class in.
No. Buddha, I can see window page of overview, workbench basics, team support with CVS,
Yeah, you have to close
Java.
that welcome screen. There is a close button or
Okay.
close X, right? Click that and that will be gone.
Exit Eclipse, it is telling.
No, not that X.
Okay.
See.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Okay, now I can see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. So shall we proceed?
Buddha, one question.
Yeah, sure.
Let's suppose leap year class name change. Let's suppose we have to change the name for the class itself.
Yeah.
How we can change that? Or even
Two
package?
ways. One, just change it.
Okay.
Change it to whatever you want, Srinivas.
Okay, I changed it.
You changed?
Yeah, I changed. You can see my screen, right? I'm the presenter actually.
Yeah, you can see your screen, but I still see a small leap year.
Yeah, I changed inside the program. Public class, I changed the leap year name.
Okay, now I can see that. Okay, now if you see, just take your mouse over there onto that error. Now if you say, it says rename compilation unit to leapyear.java. So select that.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so this is how you can actually do. Alternatively, you can just double click on leap year, right click, I'm sorry, right click on leap year.
Yeah, I did right click on leap year.
Here, go to refactor.
Okay.
Rename.
Okay.
If you do this also, it will be doing all the necessary changes. In fact, it is better to do it like this because Now
Okay.
let me try the same thing on NUM. Yeah, do that. Press enter.
Okay.
No, you don't have to do that error. When you press enter, it automatically changes the compilation unit also.
Okay.
Uh, so do that again. Refactor, rename.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's got changed.
Now,
Okay.
see,
Thanks.
do the same thing on NUM num. Yeah, type something.
Yes. Oh. Yep. It got changed.
Now, do you see the difference? When you do
Yeah. I
refactor,
can see the difference. All the
yes,
wherever it
all
is
the
used.
instances, all the usages of that will be changed automatically. So don't always, you should not change them manually. You always do refactor and rename. Then things will work fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And one more question.
Yeah.
To change the package, let's suppose we have to move to a different package.
Hmm.
Uh, okay, maybe that is not uh, necessary here. Uh,
Even
I
if you
will
want
check
to
that.
move, just give a different package name, and then it shows an error saying that okay, it is not in the right package, and then asks you to move it to that package.
Okay, okay,
So
okay,
Eclipse will help you in lot of that simplification of long process and all.
okay.
Okay.
And one more question.
Yeah.
I want to. I tried to access the string from the input using scanner.
Okay.
It's not working.
Oh, no, next string next
Is
string
this?
is there is not there, right? You just have to use next. Say,
Oh,
see,
oh,
which you cannot use any method like that. Okay, do one thing. Remove that after scanner. Remove everything. Scanner dot.
okay,
Remove that dot also and enter. Put the dot again. Type the dot again. It is
okay.
showing you some methods, right? You can only use those
Right, right.
methods. Okay,
Okay,
type n next. Okay, now if you see, it is showing some methods. Oh, that are starting with next.
right, right,
You can only use those
right.
methods. You should not
Okay,
actually use any method that you want.
okay. Got it.
Okay, so this will actually read that. Anyways, you don't
Okay,
have to read it as a string. You can also read it as an integer. In fact, you have to read it as integer because in case statements they are all integers.
yeah, I tried to change that to strings and even the case statement. I got stuck with that scanner.
Okay.
Okay. So is there any shortcut way which we can, even for the documentation's sake, where we can see all the methods for a particular class? Let's suppose scanner is there,
Huh.
even before going to Eclipse.
Hmm. See, Eclipse is your friend actually. Eclipse will list all those
Okay,
things that you have. If you want to refer, there is a Java documentation. All you have to do is open Google. Say you want to use a specific class. You want to see all the methods that are available on scanner method. Open Google
okay,
and then type java.util.scanner.
okay. So all the methods are here.
Uh, I'm not sure what is getting shown. Yeah, so this is the Java docs. Okay, so
Okay,
you, for every class, it will show you all the classes that are available, what they do, okay, what they return, everything you have it. Okay,
okay. Got it.
but this is actually a long process. You don't really have to do that.
Okay,
Okay, if you press type dot, Eclipse is going to show all the methods that it has, And also come to Eclipse one more time.
Yeah.
Type dot again after scanner. I'm not sure if you have come to Eclipse or not, because of the internet speed I'm not getting.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm in Eclipse. I typed dot also, and I got all the methods used in that.
methods, oh, you got right. Just select one method, don't double click, just select a method. Now if you see, there is a description that is coming up, popping up in the yellow rectangle just beside it. Do you see?
Yes, yes, I can see that, right.
Okay, so Eclipse itself directly tells you all the Javadoc, like all the help that you need. Okay, how to use it,
Okay,
examples. Okay, so you don't even have to go for searching in Google. If you cannot find it here, then you go. Otherwise, no point. That is long way to do achieve something that you can already
okay,
achieve easily.
got it, got it.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, but that's it.
Okay. Uh, so how about you, Kishore Garu? So how is your Eclipse thing going on? You are able to create a project?
Uh, 1 minute, did not try.
Okay, okay, that's okay.
Mm.
I was just wondering if you have, if you are trying or something. So let me introduce you to other other operators that we have yesterday did not see. Um, so if you remember, we can create variables whenever we want to store some number and use them. So what are the operators that we have seen? We have seen uh, arithmetic operators, we have seen bitwise operators, and there we stopped, right? So let's come to, okay, you did the checkpoint also, but I don't think we have covered this, have we? Assignment operators?
Yeah, we covered this. We
We
covered
covered
this.
assignment operators too.
We did. Okay.
So,
So, okay, I was wondering that we haven't covered. Okay. So they are just shortcuts. A plus equal to 5 is simply a shortcut for a equal to a plus 5. That way, it's like we can write it in lesser code. That's it. That's why we use these assignment operators, where we combine this plus and equal to and form a new operator. Did we cover these relational operators?
no,
I think we covered. Did we? Did we?
no.
I'm sorry. Is that a yes or no?
Uh,
No, I think we not covered this.
Okay, that's fine. Anyways, you have already used
we did
some
not
of
cover.
these
Actually,
assignment
during
operators.
the
Uh, I'm sorry, your voice is not reaching me actually. Are you guys able to hear me clearly?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can hear you clearly.
yeah, we can hear you clearly.
okay. So they are simply they check whether two numbers are equal or not. This double equals to symbol. If they are equal, it returns true. If not, it returns false. Not equals to will do the exact opposite of them, and then greater than checks if the number on the left of it is greater than the number of the right of it, and opposite is for less than, and these are greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So uh, I'm not going into that completely. And this one I'm definitely not, I've not covered the conditional operators. Okay. So let's say you have two if conditions. Okay. So Kishore, you have not Kishore, the Srini, you have written a program to test whether a number is whether a year is leap year or not, like this. Uh, New class leap or not, and let's create a main program. Let's assume, let's take year equals to some 2100. The way you have written is this: year percentage 400, so 400 is double equals to 0. It is a leap year. And then you have written else if year percentage 100 is double equals to 0. Then you wrote sysout not a leap year, and then else if year percentage 4 is double equals to 0. This is the program you have written, right? So Srini, can you hear me? Is this the program that you have written? Is this how you wrote the program?
Yes, correct. That is the program which I have written.
Yeah. So now if you see, we are actually having multiple combinations that are combined together. Let's say what actually has to happen. There is also an else condition. Did you write that else condition also? I don't remember seeing the else condition.
No, I did not.
Yeah, so for 1986, what happens? It will not do anything because it's even though it is sorry 1987. So because it is not divided by 4, it won't do anything with this, right? So you have missed that else condition, I think. Okay, now that is fine. Let's try to simplify this program. Okay, we have multiple else and if conditions, right? So this returns either true or false. Now let us say we can combine these combinations like this. If year percentage 100 could not be divided by 100, then year must be divided by 4. Or if year could be divided by 100, then year must be divided by 400. Now year percentage 100 is double equals to 0. Okay, now what is this? Can you understand what exactly this is doing? This is actually testing two different conditions. One is this, wherein we are testing this and this. So what we are telling is the both of these should be true. So year should not be divided by 100, and then year should be divided by 4. So when this condition is true, or when this condition is true, so either of these can be true. So when the year is divided by 100, it should be divided by 400. So obviously we don't need to have this condition here, because if it is divided by 400, it's obviously divided by 100 also. Now let me close this, sys out leap year, else not a leap year. Now what we have done over here is, instead of writing multiple if-else conditions like this, we have actually combined multiple conditions. So when we combine multiple conditions, what has to happen? When year is not equal to 100, it should be divided by 4. Otherwise, that year should be divided by 400. So if you see what happened, when these two are true, only this entire thing should be true, or this thing should be true. So when we use ampersand, it actually compares both of the both of the boolean values, and if both of them are true, only the result will be true. So only when year is not equal to 100, not divisible by 100, then only year should divided by 4 should be equal to 0. Otherwise, year should be divided by 400. So this way, what we are actually achieving is, by using this multiple logical and logical operators, we are combining multiple Boolean statements to actually write some statements in a single line. So whatever your program is achieving in this many lines, my program is actually achieving in this many number of lines only. Okay. So that is how ampersand and ampersand work. So if we say result equal to a ampersand b, only when a and b are true, this becomes true. It is same as the bitwise AND operator. Only when both the bits are 1, the result bit will be 1, right? The same way this also works. And the logical operator is one only when When one of them is true, the result will be true. If both of them are true, then also it will be true. So that is how we can combine using this logical and logical OR operators. And there is another operator called as NOT operator, okay, which actually converts true to false, false to true. And then there is actually another operator called as ternary operator. Okay, so we can use some, for some simple conditions, we can actually use the ternary operator. Actually, for some simple operations, we can actually use the ternary operator instead of if and else. So what we can do, how we can use ternary is this. So now when A is equals to B, question mark 25 colon 35, this is a typical usage of ternary operator. So what actually happens is, it actually tests if this is true or not. If this is true, this value will be returned back. If this is false, this value will be returned back. So in this is the testing condition. Okay, so if A is same as B, 25 will be returned, and A is same as B, so A is not same as B, 35 will be returned. So we can use in a statements like this, where result equals to true is double equals to false, 25 colon 56. So the value in the result will be 56 because true is not equals to false. Okay, so in such simple cases, when we have to use if and else to actually assign a variable based on a certain boolean condition, we can use this ternary operator. Okay, so there is another operator which I have not discussed about, that is instance of operator, which I will discuss later. Now there is a concept called as post and pre-evaluation. Okay, so what is a post and what is a pre-evaluation? I said the plus plus, that increment operator and decrement operator, has two forms. We can either put that operator before the operand or after the operand. A plus plus and plus plus a, both will result in the same thing. A will be incremented, but they do have a small difference in the way they influence the expression they are written in. Okay, so for example, let me write a program. Post and pre increments. Now let's say I'm putting x equals to 5. Now I'm telling int a equals to x plus plus, int b equals to plus plus x. Okay, or let me do this, int y equals to 5. For b, let me use y. Okay, now so now what do you think is going to be the output, guys? Can anyone guess?
6. Both A and B will be 6.
Okay, any more answers?
Uh,
5 and 6.
A will be 5, B will be 6.
Yes, that is true. So why? Because this is called as post increment, whereas this is called as pre increment. So what happens is, what this expression will be converted into something like this. When the code is getting compiled by the compiler, the final result will be something like this: int a equals to x, x equals to x plus 1. So this is called as post increment operation. Okay, so what happens is, the value inside the x will be all placed in this expression, and this plus plus operation will be performed after this line's execution is completed. Okay, so that means x value will be first kept in a, and then x value will be incremented. Whereas for this is called as pre-increment. That means before this expression gets evaluated, y will be incremented first, and then this line will be executed. Okay, so that is a pre-increment. So this line will be is same as y equals to y plus 1 and b equals to y. So this is how, this is the difference between these two operators. Okay, the increment operator will happen, operation will happen after this line is executed, Whereas for the pre-increments, the increment operator will happen before this line gets executed. So that's why we get 5 in A, 6 in B. So that's the difference between these two. Why did we get 6 and 7? Because we are doing 2 times, right? So that's why we got 6 and 7. So if we remove these 2 lines, then we will be getting 5 and 6. Okay, so if you have not understood, to tell, say for example, if there is an expression called int start equals to x plus 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 x, if there is an expression like this, what happens is this increment will be completed before this total expression is completed. Okay, so ultimately this will become something like, because x is 5, this will become 5 plus 6.
5 plus.
Okay, so and then this will be executed and 11 will come into start, and then the x will be incremented because x plus plus operation is postponed. So that is how these two differ in operation. When they will be executed is what happens. So the next subsequent slide is telling the same thing. So int a equals to 0, b equal to a plus plus, they actually ultimately be converted into this. Okay, so the increment will happen before in pre-increment, whereas increment will happen later in post-increment. Okay, and then there is another concept called as operator precedence. Okay, let's say b equals to a plus b into c. Assume that a equals to 2, b equals to 3, c equals to 4. What will be the result in b? Can anyone say?
Or A is equal to
2, b equals to 3, c equals to 4.
okay.
14.
I'm sorry, who said that?
Buddha, 14 Buddha.
14.
Kishore, it's Kishore.
Yeah,
Why
14.
why is it 14? Why not it cannot be why it cannot be 20?
First it does multiplication and then it adds.
No, I'm not asking about Java. I'm asking about you. How you will do?
I mean, we follow this format, right? First the division, then multiplication, then the addition.
Yes, exactly. So we are following certain importance, like we are following certain importance criteria. We are giving more importance to certain operators than the other operators, right? So that concept is called as operator precedence. Okay, which operator gets executed first is decided by the operator precedence. So if you see, the precedence will be like this: the multiplicative will have more, and then after that there is additive, and then bitwise operators. So in this expression, multiplication will happen first and then the addition. Okay, so to be more clear, if you see, what happens is like something like this: b and c will be multiplied and then that result will be added. So if you want a plus b to happen first, what should we do?
Bracket. We should use
Parenthesis.
brackets.
Yes. Parenthesis is what we have to use. When we by using parenthesis, we can actually overcome the operator precedence issues. Okay, so also sometimes using parenthesis will make some things more clear. Okay, let me give you a very small example. I have written this leap or not program, right? Imagine that I have not given any of these parentheses. Now if I give you this expression, what will you imagine? Are these two getting compared together first and then they are getting compared with this, or are these two getting compared together and then they are getting compared to this? You don't know any, you don't have any idea what is happening first and what is happening next, right? So even sometimes, even if operator precedence is okay, sometimes we will be giving parentheses to actually indicate what happens first and what happens next. Okay, so to even categorize like that, we'll be able to use things like this. And even in this expression, let us see the operator precedence for the not equals to. Not equals to has this much operator is over here. whereas the other operand is logical AND is this. So what actually happens in this program is this gets more precedence than this. Okay, so first this will be compared. Okay, and then this will be compared, and then this ampersand operation will be executed. Okay, otherwise if ampersand has more precedence, these two will be compared first, and then results will be divided and subtracted, etc., etc. So because not equal to has more precedence, first this will be done, and then double equals to has more precedence, this will be done. Now if you see the sheet, this should be more clear. Not equals to has more precedence, and then equals to has more precedence. In fact, these two have same precedence. Whatever is there on the leftmost side of the expression, that will be executed first. Okay, so ampersand will be executed later on. Okay, so that is how you have to understand how the operator precedence happens. Okay, and imagine this expression, year divided by 4 is double equals to 0, ampersand year percentage 4. So this is not so clear. So to make things clear, we can actually use this parenthesis. Okay, so that is how you can actually create different operator. You can actually change the operator precedences. Okay, so I have not introduced arrays to you, right? So I'll introduce to you arrays. I think I better. Did I actually introduce you arrays?
Yeah, you introduced arrays.
Oh, okay, 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 fine. In that case, I want you to try actually solving this problem.
Okay.
Second statement is that right? This PDF I've already shared with you. So in that in slide number 42, you should have this problem. I want you to try solving this problem, and also Google for some if else problems. If on if else's you don't have so many problems, that's another reason I'm not giving you much exercises. What I want you to do is try to solve this problem. You don't need any loops or loops or anything. uh, Without using loops or anything, just try to solve this problem. Okay,
Okay.
so do you have any questions on today's part? I want to end this for today. If I start any more topic now, it will be again too long, and we don't have so much time. So do you guys have any questions on today's topics that we covered?
No, I don't have any.
Okay, so try to solve that
No,
problem. Srinivas, are you asking something?
no, I'm saying I'm.
Okay, okay, okay. Fine. So if you have any question, just ping me in that WhatsApp group. Meanwhile, so that you don't have to wait until the next session. So if that question is something that I can answer quickly, I'll simply answer in that group itself.
Okay.
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 That's all for today. We will have next session on Monday morning, 6 o'clock. I already scheduled one, and you must have already gotten that invite for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Monday
we got
morning
the
my
invite.
time means it will be Sunday night. So is that okay for you guys?
For me, it's okay.
Okay,
I should check with.
That's fine for me.
okay, wonderful. Okay, I'm
Okay, okay,
assuming.
okay, Buddha.
Okay, okay, I'll see you on Sunday night, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be uploading this video
Okay.
and sharing you the link in a moment.